you know what? This is fire.
I know in the first game the Sabito assist was kind of whack because the tracking was not that good, but now it is actually very, very oppressive, especially if the tilt assist touches you. So Perx is going to have to work to try and control the screen a little bit. Makomo is pretty speedy.
I do agree. The tracking on Sabito has improved. It's actually made him a much more viable character. I feel like a lot of people can actually rely on him as an assist more. And also just what you can create with him. You know, since people kind of slept on the fact that his tracking wasn't so good, it's like what combos are worth exploring. Now you have a new character to put on your team. And definitely with Makomo, these two can actually do an immense amount of damage, especially against Kaza.
Yeah, Kaza's not really known for having a lot of HP here. But I mean, Perx is managing it pretty well. He's keeping the meter lead, which is really important when you're fighting Slayers on this character.
Absolutely.
Right now he's on the ropes, though.
He does have the advantage. One thing you definitely want to avoid as a Slayer player is letting that demon get the bar the first round, and Perx takes it pretty easy.
And he's looking pretty comfortable. I think he probably practiced this matchup going into it, because Wrawny has not been able to get off a single tilt skill.
Not even that. I don't think Wrawny's actually been able to land a decent scratch on him. Good parry here on the Sabito assist. Perx playing absolutely spectacular defense.
This is very dominant right now from Perx, and he's going to secure the 2 bars as well if he has his win condition in the back.
Perfect parry Perx, doing his thing. Oh, finally an opening. Here's Wrawny's chance to get his hands warm.
Makomo, not really a character known for insane damage. What makes her so tricky, though, is her movement and her resets.
Absolutely. And speaking of resets and different opportunities, with the introduction to the newest character in our roster, I really feel like that could be possible, especially if you could mix it up with her and maybe Makomo. Maybe we'll see some combinations with that coming soon. I did mess around with
a nightmare comp.
That would be nightmare.
You have Shinobu on the ground with her heavy, and then Makomo just chasing you in the air with her assist.
Exactly, and also her quick water wheel startup is just as equivalent to Shinobu's tilt skill. And a surge, no assist.
Yeah, he deleted the
defense is looking mighty soft.
Full charge heavy, catches him.
Beautifully done.
Punches, he subs out. Now he has no demon bars. Another great heavy. And he activates the compass. Uh-oh. Wrawny gonna have to play patient here.
He's out.
Cannot afford to get hit.
Almost. Maybe if waterfall basin.
Put on the pressure.
Potential annihilation raw.
Desperation, 10 seconds. Perx is completely content with playing the timeout. He does not care.
3, 2.
Nice. Catches him. Alright, that's the first game for Perx. Really dominant stuff. I feel like Perx had great neutral that entire round. It was really hard for Wrawny to get anything started. Even toward the end with the meter, he was still struggling to get some type of hits on Perx.
Getting an opening on Kaza, especially a character you hate to have to approach. It does give him a lot of advantage. And mind you, this is basic Kaza. This isn't even IC Kaza, which we already know is already a problem.
Hey man, basic Kaza, he's still up there. He can still box. He might not be like the best of the best, but he's definitely still a top tier character.
That's Mr. Box.
Indeed. Alright, round 2 now between these two.
Perx is indeed locked in. Can Wrawny make an upset? There's that Sabito tracking.
Yeah, that guard pressure is immense. Wrawny with the cross up? Okay.
Nice. Switching sides, giving him a chance to return to neutral. At least change the map to his advantage.
Wow.
Gets an opening here.
That was a good hit confirmed from Wrawny. Couldn't catch it out for a whole lot of damage, but I mean, still. Damage is damage, especially in this first round. Nice. Another great catch. Perx is going to sub. Oh my goodness. Just through his ankles.
Beautiful awareness from Wrawny. Look at that health.
Don't touch me.
Let's see if you can.
Nice.
Raw annihilation. Use the assist and disorder to open it up. Compass needle to confirm.
This is going to be some meter build for Perx. Definitely going to use the down combo. I mean,
has that escape.
Doesn't have crazy damage unless you're spending the demon bars. Ooh, what a reset.
Very smart. Taking advantage of two combos worth of damage. Sabito
With
catching
a
it
body
straight.
block from Sabito, catching it with his dome.
Catching with y'all gotta leave my boy alone, man.
Okay,
I know y'all use him as TOD practice. Big out here from
Wrawny to
Perx.
stay out of the tilt skill
Forced to
range.
escape.
Now Perx doesn't even get a chance to get his second bar. That is going to be the round. Yeah, good adaptation from Wrawny.
I'm surprised he didn't go for a boost, just to at least keep himself alive.
I think he wanted to hold for 2, but he wasn't going to be able to get that second bar. Yeah, Kaza is very much like a momentum-based character. If he can get the meter, he can get the meter lead, then you know he's in a good spot. But in that first round, if he struggles to get anything started, he's playing from behind for pretty much the rest of the game. Hey, no switch from Perx. He's gonna stay on his tried and true.
Let's see. Both of them sticking to their guns, trying to go parry the air type. Unfortunately, is met with it. Red combo wheel, but it's still good damage.
Now Wrawny in the corner.
Leader game here.
Walk right out of it.
Look at that chip.
A lot of guard pressure right now coming out of Wrawny.
Good guard pressure as well as good damage.
Great punish.
Patience here from Perx, taking a little piece from Ronnie's last round.
Yeah, he's pretty smart. He's only going for down combo.
Jumped over the air type and caused him to escape.
Might have been a little bit of a flinch there from Perx. Nice.
Nice parry. Perfect parry, Perx at it again.
His guard's looking kind of tender.
Nice parry there from Wrawny, keeping off the guard pressure. Perx, just enough to get that annihilation off. Yellow combo wheel.
Trying to delay the combo a little bit.
Low meter, builds on time.
Wrawny with the side steps,
40
stuff
seconds.
tracking, smart stuff. Another good
Beautiful
parry. Yeah, Perx is adapting to the Sabito assist.
He is.
Oh, as I say that,
try to go for it in between. You got to be careful. The third to fifth hit is very tricky to time. Daijouka. Push blocking it. Settling for defense instead.
Wrawny needs to make something happen. Nice tilt.
Forced to escape.
Though. He needs more.
Going for the chip. Wrawny does have a chance.
7 seconds. Perx is so content to just...
Oh no, he's trying to go for the parry. He's met with the Sabito.
Timeout.
If only he got the parry off of the plunge instead.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised when he had Sabito and had him locked down, he didn't try to grab.
Man, I thought so well, but maybe he was afraid of the push block into a compass needle. Perx taking advantage of this. Not much damage, but still the health lead. Remember, he still has the round lead, so this is more for him than it is for Wrawny. Wrawny building up a bar.
Another
Perx with the parry. Both of these players are moving at a different type of speed. Perx moves at like,
really hard.
Yeah, up and down, honestly. It's like they slow down the game and it's like we're not moving at all into sudden level 3 dash speed from both.
Yeah, I mean, as a top player, you really have to know how to shift gears, I feel like. Like, there are times where it calls to be passive and then times where you really have to press the gas. Right now, Perx, though, decent defense. Trying to get some resources back. What a cross-up.
The beauty of being... I was just about to say the beauty of being a top player, being able to read something like that, jumping over the annihilation, going for a plunge. A red combo, still damage on Wrawny's side. Both of them almost had a chance to force the escape. Wrawny with the health lead.
2 bars for Perx as well.
2 bars. I could just empty, go for a chip and then boost if I want. There it is.
He wants to take it this round. Wrawny fighting for his life. 15 seconds. Smart. Doesn't walk into the tilt skill. Ugh.
Doesn't use anything to bait out anything at all. No demon skill. I think he's trying to buy more time on the boost so he doesn't have any options for surge. 5 seconds.
For the surge. Yeah, 3 seconds. Oh!
Yeah, no grabbing. No grabbing.
I'm not really sure what happened there. I'll be honest. He could have played the clock a little bit better, I feel like. But, I mean, hey, he still has meter. We still have 1 more round.
Perx isn't really nervous. I think being up that 1 round kind of helped. Both of them have the same amount on meter. Right now, it could go in his favor. He does have an escape. Red guard.
He spent a lot to get that red guard. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to cloak it out, though. Another point-blank annihilation. Good reversal from Perx. He's going to cash out, spending the demon bar, spending everything.
No switch at all, by the way.
Good pressure right now from Wrawny.
Very smart.
Perx.
I think right now,
in the corner.
for Wrawny, the only thing he wants to do is maintain the speed.
Goodness.
Ah, wow, what a read from Perx. Unfortunately, now Perx was 2 bars, and that's it. Yeah. Sheesh.
He is playing really good right now. Yeah, I think Wrawny, he had a chance in that 3rd round, but he got maybe a little bit too antsy, and he boosted before he had his 2nd bar, which gave Perx a chance to secure the surge. You really don't want to try and kill Akaza on a boost, especially when they have meter, because as soon as you spend meter, it's a winning battle for them.
Being as sensitive as he is, like, it doesn't hurt as bad having 2 meters. He built up a lot of bar just in that 3rd round alone. I'm pretty sure they were both at a bar and like a quarter or 15.
Yeah.
And then he was able to match at 2 before the end of it, which is crazy.
That's just the power of Akaza. Once he gets that
momentum,
it's really hard to stop him.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think like characters like Akaza, right? And it really makes that much of a difference giving characters with level 1 dash speed more meter advantage?
I mean, as of right now, there's not a whole lot of level 1 dash in the meta. I think it's nice that they have that, because if they didn't, it would just make it feel even worse.
Yeah, good point.
I like that, you know, slower characters do have means to get meter without having it to be like, you know, getting combos all the time. Like, same thing with zoners. Zoners can get meter without having to get combos.
Nice bait there by Wrawny. Getting him to fall for that parry.
See, I like the character swap. Switch to Water Tunji.
Just order to try and beat out the water wheel potentially. Nice parry on the heavy.
What a mix.
Yes, my goat is using the goat himself.
Cashed it out? I don't know if this kills or not.
This is not a good idea to cash out. He's not going to kill.
You're the Sabito expert. I really don't know.
Yeah, he's not cashing out on that.
Okay, well, now
if you gave it a bit more time, and if you gave it like half an extra second maybe, or tilted it up, you could have built up the meter in the air. But yep, fast kill. It's all good. I respect it. Put my fox on the floor, boys. Put my fox on the floor. You know he's dangerous. Look at him. The only reason why he doesn't have a level dash speed is because he's DOP. Tried to switch into Tanjiro to avoid it. Perx being patient. Almost has 2 bars.
Yes.
Demon skill in the pocket.
What a tilt.
High sucks.
Great tilt. This is going to be 2 bars now for Perx.
There it is.
He's in a great position. He just has to win this round. He's kind of cruising a little bit.
I wouldn't have
to try too hard to open him up. Ball is in Wrawny's court.
Doesn't get hit with it. Can't punish. Still can't punish.
Interesting. Perx spends the meter.
Tries to beat it out with the heavy. Unfortunately, in this game, the heavies don't always work in our favor. Even when you fully charge it, sometimes if you take enough hits, it'll just cut you out of it. Beaten by a dash.
That's it. Perx ties it up.
Hold on. Very tight to beat.
Nice. Wrawny with the dash to interrupt the heavy. Yeah, the heavy adjustment was not my favorite thing about this game.
Beautiful hold on the heavy to beat out the disorder. Let's give him a stun lock. House 2 bars. This is it.
Cash out.
There it is.
Nice. You know, for a second I thought Perx was safe because he pushed out the Sabito, but then Wrawny was still mashing, so that is it. You too.
No, they really are boxing. These boys are moving. I'm seeing jabs. I'm seeing uppercuts. I'm seeing strong heavies. I'm loving it. 2 apiece. Ronnie, I love you for using Sabito.
I think we know who Slick is rooting for in this set. You won't say it, but like use your context.
No.
You can put it together.
I can't say that.
You're legally not allowed to disclose.
No, it's not even that I'm legally not allowed to disclose. I just really can't choose because I'm loving watching them both fight. I'm enjoying it.
Definitely a great set so far.
Absolutely.
That ground start airtight. You know you're fighting a Kazu.
Water wheel.
Ground start airtight.
Back to the DS1 days. Fully charged heavy.
Yeah. Tried to go for a reset. Double parry.
Them both. They call that boy perfect parry Perks for a reason. Not one switch off of Akaza, by the way.
No, he's confident he can win with this character.
I believe him. I love his confidence. Jumping over the air type. Bro, I understand it now. Ronnie with the health lead. Perks with the bar.
On the pressure.
Plunge. In that situation, I'm whirlpooling, bro. I'm taking advantage of the damage.
Sabito with the stun lock.
My Sabi goats? Sabi goats? Down tilt to keep yourself safe. Very smart.
Oh my goodness.
Can't punish on the escape.
Okay. Perks gonna have to figure something out
But he's
here.
gonna go for the grab.
Ronnie has some solid defense. Has a good health lead. 20 seconds. What a plunge. That was a great round by Ronnie.
I love it. I love
He's gonna be able to secure. I mean, he's sitting on almost 2 bars, and he has a round lead. Perks spent his meter that round too. This is quite honestly one of the best possible positions you have in this matchup.
Absolutely. Almost 2 bars. 90 seconds on the clock.
Oh,
Perks
man.
has an uphill mountain to fight,
Heavy.
and it can only just get so much worse. I believe 1 solid combo, and he's done. Hell, if he boosts, he might.
Sabito.
Sabito beat him.
He had to get his hit
An
in.
improved assist, the best assist in the best character in the game. I don't care what y'all say.
Sidestep to get off the dash.
Very nice, very quick movement, very good reaction time from both. Chance for a
Another
Sabito
great
assist.
plunge
Yep,
by
there it
Ronnie.
is. Confirm.
Smart. Ronnie opts to go for the meter build. He gets 3 bars back off that simple red combo.
Beautiful. Oh,
Makes Perks flinch and spend his sub.
chance for a boost here.
Man.
No, he's dead.
It's over.
Bing. Miyata. Shinoito. Yarunda. Miyanogi. I love it. Spectacular.
Ronnie pulls ahead. It's now 3-2.
Ronnie does pull ahead for the first time. Perks is sitting comfortably. Ronnie, I love that you're using Sabito.
Gonna say it like every round, Ronnie wins.
Yeah.
It's like a personal pep talk from Slick.
Did you not see Sabito come in and do waterfall basin?
No, that was insane. Oh, no more dilly dallying. Perks is here to win. So let me get my shiny new DLC characters. This is a much tougher matchup for Water
I am
Dungeon.
not showing favoritism, I promise. Yo, because in honesty, I was never a Giyu fan like that. I kind of was. But Icy Giyu is my chef's kiss. I love Sabito and Icy Giyu together. Y'all say he's busted. I don't care. I like him just because he's cool. And this team is so dangerous.
Perks is insane. Guard pressure now.
Perks has yet to be touched. No chip, nothing.
Oh man.
Ooh,
he got sniped from Mac Grade.
No way. Harry. The first bit of chip. Imana. So go. Very nice. Yo, all he did was drop purple thrust.
Goodness.
All he did was
great spacing tool. Because it's like, I mean, what are you gonna do as Water Tunji? You have no move to really challenge it. Your heavy attack doesn't go through it.
You could just parry it.
Yeah, but I mean, for what? You get a split parry if you're not close enough.
I mean, I've done it. I'm not saying it like I'm omnipotent or anything, but like I've done it. So I didn't. If I'm like, to me, it's like, oh, I've done it. So like, I know there are better players than me playing this game, and I'm like, how do y'all not get it? Because I know y'all better than me.
You heard it here first, guys. Slick's calling you all out to just parry the neutral skill.
Yeah, just parry it. It's a very slow startup.
Oh man. Wrawny is in the blender.
Yo, bro, fully charged heavy, and he couldn't do nothing besides eat it.
McDonald's ultimate art.
Tanjiro. Yo, I love it.
Perks very quickly cleaning that up and tying it back up, and it's now 3-3.
Like the fact that they don't leave the mark on him at all. Like what? Why would you tell me I'm getting Slayer Margiu? Use that as the picture, and he doesn't even have it.
And then he doesn't keep it.
No, like, bro, the pictures for Mitsuri and Muichiro don't even have their Slayer marks.
I thought that Giyu got his mark when he was in Surge.
He gets it in Surge. But Tanjiro is the only one with a physical mark on his body. Kamera is hilarious.
Alright, we're back.
Alright. Oh, he jumped. Drop a thrust, unfortunate. Probably goes just a little too slow.
This is a good lead right now for Perks.
If you want to beat it out, you got to close the gap. Unfortunately, that heavy, you know, trust me, I complain about it all the time. Doesn't punish the calm.
Nice.
Can punish the guard break.
Yeah, Wrawny has been working really hard to try and open up Perks, but that neutral skill just creates so much space. You're gonna have to force these guard breaks to get something started.
Beautiful combos. Just do Hamonzuki. Yeah, I could have told you he was gonna do it again.
Nice.
Both of them even right now.
Oh, and he gets clipped. Nice counter. Shut down that neutral skill from Wrawny, and this is huge damage. Huh? Okay, I guess
Combo extended down tilt into ult. Hello?
With the homie drop? Oh my goodness.
Perks, are we flexing right now?
That is a punish.
Is that necessary?
Indeed, indeed. Perks now pushing it up to 4-3.
This guy.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know if Wrawny can make this happen. Not to say that he's not a bad player or anything, just that the characters that he's using, they don't really have a way to challenge this neutral skill. So you see that a lot of what he's doing is just like dash mixing and trying to get him to press the button, so that way he has time to approach.
Yes.
But I mean, in certain scenarios, especially when he's up against the wall, he can literally just like get missile strike from a really safe distance.
Everyone, I'm going to give y'all a piece of advice on IC Giyu when it comes to drop purple thrust. You have to treat it like it's a heavy. You have to treat it like it's a heavy with priority. You cannot heavy through it. It has too many hits. Like the way that this game works, I've noticed when you're doing an armored technique, unless it's in the move to be armored on startup, it will break through. It'll break through. So in order for you to punish it, you have to either parry it or be close enough to punish after the fact. You have to be able to. You have to get close to Gyu and not be afraid to be close to Gyu. Don't be afraid of the approach. Like the pressure he's putting on right now, beautiful. Oh yes.
Good hold from Perks. Opts not to use his sub because he just got it back.
Oh, beautiful.
That was crazy.
Oh my god, I thought that was his assist. I thought that was Perk's assist, not Wrawny's. Like, you see how he's getting himself range? Yeah. Beautifully done. In that situation, he had the health lead, so he had all the reason to press. But watch. Next time he does droppable thrust. Wait.
Another great heavy.
Trying to set him up. Mind you, I'm telling you, this is exactly what I be doing. Yup. Bro, this is what I be doing against Gurus, bro. I love you. I love it. I'm loving the Sabito play.
Reset. He tried it.
Chance for a reset. Beautiful parry on Perks. He has a chance to use to an escape. You gotta be quicker than that. Now, the drop purple thrust in the air, you guys just gotta be patient.
What a challenge.
And he's also, I believe, plus. Like, he can do drop purple thrust into lights. You gotta believe. Switches to the goat. He's gonna force that escape, trying to get a boost.
And just sneak one in. Wrawny does not want to take this to a game 3. He wants to win
parry.
right now.
Good to call it right when you're about to boost so it doesn't count.
Gets the guard break. Here goes his sub.
You have the health lead, 30 seconds.
Just be patient. It's the surge. Okay. Out. He wants it this round. Perk surges bag.
I heard a heavy. He's gonna go for it.
Oh,
it's really committed. The thing is, the problem with that move is that his
cooked.
I didn't even see that switch.
Cooked.
The problem with dead calm is if he Globku, hey, W Globku, thank you, W love. What's up, trader? Thank you for the 44 people that showed up. Welcome. We have the gauntlet going on right now. And the current matchup is Wrawny using Sabito and Icy Tanjiro, I think.
Water Tanji.
No, sorry, Water Tanjiro. And then we have a perfect parry perk floating on Icy Gyu and Icy Tanjiro. Beautiful awareness. Down tilt for meter.
Yeah, Wrawny didn't have a whole lot of meter. He couldn't do much. Let's go for the down combo.
That's a lot of water. Yes, it is indeed.
Oh, nice. Heavy. Challenged the plunge attack with the heavy and then got the anti-air on the actual activation. That was sick.
It was. Perks back against the wall. No grab. Baits up.
Punish? Yeah, big whip punish. Through the round.
Oh, you should have just did the final.
Game. Round 9?
You should have did the final boosted finisher.
Man.
Beautifully done. 4-4.
Round 9. 4-4.
Nail biter.
This is to the bitter end.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm excited. I've been enjoying this set the whole time. I know that there's a lot on the line for both these players. There is a little bit of lore. I know Perks was wanting to fight Wrawny after their last bout, but Wrawny was not available. So, you know, he's been asking for this. He's really wanted a chance to fight Wrawny.
What do you mean, demo?
We were talking about it earlier, remember?
Yeah. Oh, right. Good point. But he's showcasing very well.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he's shown out for sure on the water breathers.
Never sleep on anyone and never sleep on a character. I've seen a lot of underrated fighters and a lot of, sleepers.
Something I've noticed about Wrawny and like the picks that he does is like because these characters are very off meta and not a lot of people play them, many players actually struggle with the matchup just because they have no clue how to fight the character or they don't respect the options that the character has enough.
I agree. And they treat them like any other meta character.
Yeah, they're like, oh, whatever, this character's free, and then they try to do what they normally do, and they just get cooked.
Beautiful heavy read.
Sneaky reset.
Tries to go for the reset.
Block from Perks.
Unfortunately, Flowing Dance gets beat out.
That tilt skill is going to scoop up Tunji as well. Unfortunate assist went off into who knows where.
Double thrust.
Nice.
Beautiful parry.
Yeah, I had to shut that down. That's a dangerous
no activation on the dead calm.
Good blocks. Another great parry,
nice parry again.
And he gets his heavy attack interrupted. That's not good.
Too many light hits.
Perks has the meter.
Doesn't need to ult here. Can't hold on to it.
Nice. These assists are getting parried left and right.
Wrawny looking for the greatest opportunity.
No punish on the activation. And the heavy gets interrupted again. Perks, no fear. He said, I'm going to keep mashing.
Wrawny is afraid of using that whirlpool, brother. Oh, you shouldn't have push blocked. With the advantage.
With parry. Nice.
Beautiful. Oh, nice.
Mix. Opens him up. Smart. Goes for the down combo and wants to try and secure 2 bars and gets the nice hit.
Tanjiro got beat out by Tanjiro.
Only a Tunji can beat another Tunji.
Nice parry again.
Yeah, Wrawny really knows that timing on the parry. Good.
Nice again.
Nice feint by Wrawny.
Beating out those parries like it's nothing.
Reset? He gets the reset? No, he doesn't confirm it. He almost had it.
No dash there.
Oh, what a whiff DP. That is
going
to be a big punish. Yeah, smart. Perk's going to try and cash out for some extra damage here. He goes for the double switch.
Had a chance to drop it.
Nice, healthy yellow bar. Going to suspend meter. Oh, that's really.
Oh my goodness. That's near death. He's not dead though.
Yeah, Gyu is a tanky boy, so he's gonna tank that.
From that far out, he's trying to bait out an escape.
More hit.
Out of fear.
And Wrawny secure the round without spending meter, or are we gonna take it
big hit
right here? Perks just needs 1 hit. Oh, the clashes! Oh my god! He got it! And Perks surge. This is not good. Perks has no meter. He's gonna have to play perfect.
Clash. Oh my god!
He has 1 sub. He has to play perfect.
Oh my days. There it is.
Gets opened up. That's his sub. It's gone. The guard break.
There it is.
Guaranteed combo for Wrawny now.
Wrawny has 2 bars.
Reset? Gets the reset as well. Oh my goodness.
Oh, the Sabito.
This is getting dangerous now.
I'm telling you,
Sabito. One more.
Don't sleep on my goal.
This is not good.
This was going first direction and now it's changed.
His guard. He gets opened up, but he still has red guard. No, it's over. Level 2. It's over. Wrawny takes it on Sabito over ICQ.
What did I tell you? That's my gold, my baby boy, my silver fox.
Slick is screaming so loud his mic is peaking, guys. He's so happy.
GG's to both players.
GG.
Wrawny takes it in stunning fashion, 5-4.